So I'm on the roof of the Passanti family in Tucson, Arizona, where I'm going to be doing a repair attempt on this wind damaged shingle. First, what I'm going to do is get you guys set up so you guys can view the work taking place. What we have here is we have a dimensional shingle. This shingle is held into place by fasteners inside of its nail strip. That's what holds the shingle onto the roofing system. We have two books of dimensional shingles above it that connect and intertwine with the shingle we'll be removing and reinserting. First, what we're going to want to do is we need to separate the tar strip that currently holds this shingle to the shingle below it. This is our damaged shingle. Arizona, this stuff just kind of sticks together. The heat just makes it matte there. Now we have the two books above it that we also need to free. So, kind of work our way through. That's the first book there. This is the second book, which overlaps by about 4 inches here. All right. Now that we have the tar strip broken, we'll take our flat bar, insert it underneath the shingle we're trying to remove, and get the shingle released from the decking. We have nails in its nail strip and nails in the books above it that hold the shingle into place. So we'll just gently, methodically just work our way over, popping it free of anything that holds it into place. The steepness of this roof, tools just starting to fall off. Be careful I don't lose anything, specifically my phone. All right, hopefully we have a little bit of freedom there. See if we can get this to come out. Fortunately, we're going to need to pop this book open to get this nail out. There we go. Let's get that removed. All right, we do have our shingle out. Now we'll do an inspection underneath to make sure there's nothing hindering us from preventing us from sliding it back in. We see that this nail back here is lifted. We're going to have to remove that. So I'll get that taken right out of the way. Boom. Now I'll reinsert the shingle back into the original place it was in. Looks like we are back in place. Now I will use my 1 1/4 per code roofing nails and the recommended roofing snake. We use the roofing snake so that we can get an adequate strike on the nail without lifting the books above it higher than deemed necessary. So first we'll start right here. We'll start at the very end of the shingle. Need to make sure you're in the nail strip. 1, 2, and 1 over here on the very end. All right, we have our shingle back in place. However, we can already see some things that have taken place in this removal. We can see here that it created a nail pop in the shingle above it. We also see here that this tooth has become delaminated, and we're starting to see a crease here now. You can see the delamination from the shingle causing this crease We see that this tooth has become delaminated. This one is still good. This one is delaminated. So we have 3 delaminated teeth, a crease, a nail pop. We can also see that right here, the roofing snake has fractured the shingle above it. So by removing and replacing this shingle, it's damaged the 2 books above it, deeming this roof irreparable.